The library is your #1 place to access different articles, ebooks, journals, and so much more, and it's absolutely free. Here's a very simple way to use our resources. To perform a basic search, enter your search term into the search box on the Cambrian Library homepage and hit enter. This will open up our library catalog, which is called Page 1 Plus. Before we start searching, we should log in. This will allow you to keep your searches, articles, and fully access our texts. Your sign-in will be your student email and your student email password. Remember, your student email password is not your Moodle or My Cambrian Portal password. Your student email password is the same as your student email, campus computers, Wi-Fi, or printer password. Now that you've logged in, let's dive in. On the left-hand side of the search page, you will find a Sort By option. Clicking on the box to the right of the heading will bring up a drop-down menu displaying the various sorting methods available in the system. You can also add multiple filters. For example, if you want to limit your search results to items that are peer-reviewed, you need to click on the box next to the peer-reviewed heading. Quick tip: peer-reviewed are items that were written by an expert in the field and then reviewed by multiple experts in that same field. Peer-reviewed articles or journals will have a small purple icon in the search. Once you've selected all the filters that you want to apply to your search, you can then hit the green button at the bottom of the screen. If you need to remove all filters, click on the Reset Filters tab. And if you need to simply remove some of the filters, simply click the X icon. To find out more about an article or resource, simply click on the title. This will give you the full record. There are 3 major things to notice about this page: the Send To, the View Online, and the Details. The Send To allows you to print this page, get a permalink to come back to the article, email yourself or someone else this link, and check the citations. In citations, the article will give you an APA that you can use for your assignment. But remember to check citations for accuracy before including them in your work, since sometimes the system makes mistakes. Then we can View Online, which will give you links to different places where you can read the full article. Take note that if it's a physical book, it will specify where you can get it. Underneath the View Online, there's the details. In here, you see the full title, the creators, and a brief description of the article. And there you have it. These are a few basics you can use to search in Page 1 Plus. For a more in-depth look at our system, don't hesitate to look at our advanced tutorial. There's also a Page 1 Plus feature video that you should check out. If you have any questions, ask the library staff for help.